The Philippine Navy is undergoing a significant transformation, marked by the introduction of advanced warships designed to bolster its maritime defense capabilities. Central to this modernization effort are two guided missile frigates, the BRP Miguel Malvar, FFG-06, and the BRP Diego Silang, FFG-07. These vessels represent a strategic leap in the Navy's operational readiness and reflect the nation's commitment to securing its maritime interests. In December 2021, the Philippine Department of National Defense, DND, signed a contract with South Korean shipbuilder Hyundai Heavy Industries, HHI, to construct two new corvettes, which were later reclassified as guided missile frigates. The design of these ships is based on HHI's HDC-3100 model, an evolution of the HDF-2600 design utilized in the earlier Jose Rizal-class frigates. This new design incorporates lessons learned from previous models and features enhancements such as reduced radar cross-section, cleaner lines, smooth surface design, reduced overhangs, and a low freeboard. The construction of the BRP Miguel Malvar began with a steel cutting ceremony on May 11, 2023, at HHI's Ulsan shipyard in South Korea. The keel was laid on November 22, 2023, and the vessel was subsequently launched on June 18, 2024. The launch ceremony was attended by notable figures, including Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr., Special Envoy to the United Nations Children's Fund Monica Louise Prieto Teodoro, Armed Forces of the Philippines Chief General Romeo Bronner, and Philippine Navy Chief Vice Admiral Toribio Adachi Jr. Following its launch, the BRP Miguel Malvar underwent a series of sea trials to assess its performance and systems integration. These trials are crucial for ensuring the vessel's readiness for active duty. The ship is scheduled for delivery to the Philippine Navy by December 2024 and is expected to be commissioned into the offshore combat force by mid-2025. The BRP Diego Silang's construction followed closely behind its sister ship. The steel cutting ceremony took place on November 22, 2023, with the keel laid on June 14, 2024. The vessel is slated for launch by December 2024 and is expected to be delivered to the Philippine Navy in 2025. With commissioning anticipated in late 2025 or early 2026. Both frigates are designed to perform a wide range of naval operations, including anti-air, anti-surface, and anti-submarine warfare. They are equipped with advanced missile defense systems, state-of-the-art radar, and robust combat profiles, significantly enhancing the Philippine Navy's ability to monitor and secure its maritime territories. The design emphasizes reduced radar cross-section, cleaner lines, smooth surface design, reduced overhangs, and a low freeboard, aligning with modern naval architecture trends to enhance stealth and survivability. The introduction of the BRP Miguel Malvar and BRP Diego Silang marks a pivotal milestone in the Philippine Navy's modernization efforts. These vessels are expected to play crucial roles in strengthening coastal defense and maritime security, particularly in the context of regional security challenges in the South China Sea. Their deployment underscores the Philippines' commitment to enhancing its defense posture and asserting sovereignty over its territorial waters. The naming of these new frigates carries historical significance. The BRP Miguel Malvar is named after General Miguel Malvar y Carpio, a Filipino general during the Philippine Revolution against Spain and the Philippine-American War. This is the second vessel to bear his name. The first was the BRP Miguel Malvar, PS-19, a former Philippine Navy corvette decommissioned in December 2021 after decades of service. Similarly, the BRP Diego Silang is named in honor of Diego Silang y Andaya, a Filipino revolutionary leader who fought against Spanish colonial rule. The commissioning of these frigates is part of a broader strategy to modernize the Philippine Navy and enhance its operational capabilities. The Navy also plans to acquire additional vessels, such as the Acero-class gunboats, to further bolster its fleet. These efforts are aligned with the nation's goal to establish a more capable and technologically advanced military, capable of effectively addressing the challenges of the 21st century. In conclusion, the BRP Miguel Malvar, FFG-06, and BRP Diego Silang, FFG-07, signify a transformative period for the Philippine Navy. Their induction into the fleet will not only enhance the country's maritime defense capabilities but also reaffirm its commitment to safeguarding national sovereignty and contributing to regional security. The Philippine Navy is undergoing a significant transformation, bolstered by the acquisition of advanced warships such as the BRP Miguel Malvar, FFG-06, and BRP Diego Silang, FFG-07. As these guided missile frigates prepare for commissioning, the Navy is already looking toward further modernization efforts to enhance its maritime defense capabilities. This article explores the next steps in the Philippine Navy's modernization, its strategic impact, and future challenges. Beyond the two new frigates, the Philippine government is pursuing additional acquisitions to ensure a more capable and well-equipped naval force. The Navy has outlined a roadmap that includes acquiring more surface combatants, submarines, and support vessels. Following the success of the Jose Rizal-class frigates and the newly built Miguel Malvar-class frigates, the Philippine Navy aims to further expand its fleet by acquiring more modern warships. The continued partnership with South Korea's Hyundai Heavy Industries suggests that additional vessels may follow similar designs, ensuring fleet interoperability. A major milestone in the Navy's modernization is the planned acquisition of its first-ever submarines. The Philippine Navy has been in discussions with several countries, including France, South Korea, and India, to procure submarines under the Submarine Acquisition Project. These vessels will significantly boost the country's maritime defense, providing deterrence against potential threats in disputed waters such as the South China Sea. The integration of anti-ship and surface-to-air missile systems remains a priority. The BrahMos supersonic missile system, acquired from India, is expected to be deployed on both land-based coastal defense units and naval platforms. This will improve the country's ability to respond to external threats and enforce its territorial claims. The modernization of the Philippine Navy aligns with its broader objective of maintaining regional stability and defending national interests. The South China Sea remains a highly contested area, with territorial disputes involving multiple nations. Strengthening naval capabilities will allow the Philippines to, with more advanced warships, the Navy can conduct extended patrols to deter foreign incursions in its exclusive economic zone, EEZ. The Philippines continues to work closely with allies such as the United States, Japan, and Australia through joint naval exercises and defense agreements. Modern warships will improve interoperability with allied forces. The ability to deploy guided missile frigates and potentially submarines will give the Philippines greater strategic presence in the Indo-Pacific region. While the expansion of the fleet is a crucial step, several challenges remain. Defense procurement is costly, and balancing naval modernization with other national priorities remains a challenge. Sustained funding is necessary for long-term capability development. The Navy must enhance its shipbuilding and maintenance capabilities to support the growing fleet. Upgrading naval bases and training personnel will be critical. The Philippines must navigate complex regional dynamics, ensuring that its military expansion does not escalate tensions while still asserting its maritime rights. With the impending arrival of the BRP Miguel Malvar and BRP Diego Silang, the Philippine Navy is taking significant steps toward becoming a more formidable maritime force. The continued modernization efforts, including potential submarine acquisitions and advanced missile systems, signal the country's commitment to national security. As the geopolitical landscape in the Asia-Pacific continues to evolve, a well-equipped and modernized Philippine Navy will play a crucial role in maintaining stability, defending sovereignty, and protecting national interests. The next few years will be pivotal in shaping the Navy's capabilities, ensuring it remains prepared to address emerging security challenges.